Hi, welcome to the Native Wildman channel. Your host Sean Catfish Wilson speaking. And today I would like to show you a very small fraction of my rock collection. Some of them I found, which would be... Oh, not that one. All these ones down here, they're not in any specific order. And since I go fishing, you know that I've mentioned before I like to do some rock hounding. This is a cool one. Has some miniature crystal formations. I can't identify most of these rocks I've have even some of the ones I've bought, which is kind of sad because I knew what most of them were when I bought them. I should have wrote it down somewhere, but oh well, whatever. This one, what I liked about it, why I kept it, is because of the marbleization in it. I'm not sure if that's what you would call it in geology terms or whatnot, but it lets you know, basically, yeah. It's kind of how I see it as a marbleization pattern anyways. With the red and white, it just looks really cool together. This one would look, blah, 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 blah. This one would look really good if I was to polish her up. Then I have this one. It's fossilized shell. Rock hounding is so cool. This is one of my ones that I really liked a lot, that I found it because it's got a green color to it. And green's my favorite color, so anytime I find a rock that has green in it, I keep it. This one's kind of a dull. It looks like a type of granite, but it could be something. It's I don't know what it is. But I thought it was cool and interesting. I found it. Okay, we'll move on to a little bit bigger rock. Find this stuff quite a bit on the river, along the creeks here in Kansas. I believe it's a quartzite formation, like a type of quartz, but I'm not 100% sure. I just thought it was cool. And as you see, it's kind of got a little pink hue to it. Slight pink hue among a few other colors in there. Okay, go to this one. This one I kept because of how translucent, I want to say that's the proper term, because you can't see through it, but you can see light through it, so I think that would be translucent. Anyways, I'm not showing that rock anymore, but that's why I kept that. Specific one is cool, light shines through it. This one has numerous fossils in it. You can see that one there, you can see that there. I got it off camera so I can look at it a little bit better and see kind of right there. Flip it over, it's just kind of plain. But the fossils was cool. This is another translucent stone. Find a lot of these on the river, varying from really almost transparent to translucent. I like them. The sun, when the sun hits them just right and the right time of day, they kind of glow. This one's really cool. It's kind of an amber colored. It's probably a quartz. I'm not sure if you can find amber in Kansas, and I tried to burn it, and I think amber burns, even fossilized amber. You can see the way the light's going through that. Isn't that beautiful? I love rocks. Okay. Alright, now we're going to go to my ultimate favorite rock I have ever found in my entire life. At the river. Kansas River between Ogden and Manhattan. And that would be this one. It's green. It's translucent-ish. Light shines through the edges. Say an olive green. But this is my absolute favorite rock I've found so far in my entire life, because of the color and how translucent it is. Okay, we'll go into a bigger rock I found. This is a conglomeration with looks like it's a Geode too, possibly. This one's relatively light. It might be a limestone composition. Oh, no, it's definitely a Geode. Those are crystals. I probably could wash it off with a toothbrush. I've never done that with this one. But you can definitely see the crystal formation starting to form on it. So that's pretty cool. Alright, this one, I do know what it is. It's Amazonite. I found this one. However, it is not native to Kansas. Way back when, well, I'm still working for K-State, but when I had a different job title working for K-State, it was a utility worker. I walked around and picked up debris. College students are real messy. I think they need to know what a trash can is. Now it's mask all over the place. Mask on the ground everywhere. Because K-State has a mask ordinance. You have to wear a mask inside the state buildings. But I found, also they redid a lot of stuff at K-State. There used to be a road running through mid-campus. And I found this on that road before they made it a huge sidewalk. They're trying to make it, it's cool. K-State's trying to make their campus more pedestrian, bike friendly. But yeah, this is Amazonite. This is pretty cool. As you notice, another green stone, so I gotta like it because it's green. Okay, go over this one. Probably another type of quartzite or quartz. translucent piece. As you can tell, I like the translucent pieces. This one, that's just a real unique piece that I haven't seen before. It's parts of it are semi-translucent, but it's mainly opaque. But nevertheless, still pretty cool find. Okay, let's go to this one. I believe this is red jasper. I could be absolutely wrong because I'm not a geologist, but I believe this is red jasper. I've also found this out on the river somewhere. And then this one's really awesome. The layering on it is very, very pretty and distinct. I love the distinctness of the layering on this. And again, a little light shines through it around the edges, which is cool. Okay, try not to make this video too long. I got a lot of rocks here. This is a geode, partially broke open. There'd be more crystals inside this part here and this part here most likely. And this is already broke, so you can tell that it's a geode formation. It's light, it's hard, doesn't feel like it's a limestone composite, but unique. So, one in my pocket. Okay, this one's real cool. Not real shiny, but it's one I found on the river, and it's got a lot of green in it. Some nice banding. Okay, here's another one I found. This one's kind of heavy compared to like this other big one here. It's probably similar to that one with a little pink on it that I showed you. The first bigger one that I showed you out of them. I think I found this one on a creek. A lot of the ones, I mean, like I said, this is just a small fraction, probably 0.1% of the stones I've got in collection. I mean, if you see down there below that, I've got more stones in there. But get back to this one. Kind of an amber translucent. The light shines through it pretty good. Real beautiful rock. Okay, now for the last rock that I have on the table that I have found out on my exploits. This one's real cool. It's kind of a dark green color. Has some marbling effects on it. If anybody knows geology and actually knows the terminology that I should be using, please write it down. I probably won't be able to pronounce. I mean, please put it in the comments. I guess you're kind of writing it down in a way, but please put it in the comments, and that way I know. But yeah, I really like this one, the green and white, mainly green. Okay, now we're going to Bach crystals. Is that Austin? This is Spirit Quartz, and they call it Spirit Quartz. It's basically just clear quartz, but it has, you see how it has that kind of spirit type thing in it, or like foggy part in it. That's why it's Spirit Quartz. Sometimes it can be exactly in the middle, but it's normally like a foggy deformation in it. It's pretty cool. I got it. It's pretty unique. Definitely transparent. But of course, since I bought that one, I mean, it'd be hard to find a transparent rock here in Kansas. Let's go to this one. This one I got because it reminded me of nebula out in space. And you all are thinking, hey Catfish, so you're buying rocks just because it might remind you of a nebula out in space? Man, you're crazy. Okay, you might not be thinking that, but it's funny, I hope. But yeah, this one's pretty cool. It's kind of a light turquoise green or blue green. Really small hint of it in there, but it's really cool looking. Okay, let's move on to this one. I don't remember what this was called. I did buy it, and it is a really pretty stone. I think I should have went with a few less stones. This is almost 20 minutes, y'all. Alright, we'll go to this one, Aventurine. I was smart and left the tag on this one and the price. You didn't see the price. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Green again. Greenish color. Okay, I'll move on to this one. I think this is Serpentine, but I don't remember. And it has that green and white marbling, except for some of it's more transparent than others. Actually, some of it you can see the light completely through. It's pretty. I like real pretty crystal in the tip. Real cool. Real nice crystal. I like it. Likes it. Alright, we'll go on to this one. I don't remember what this one's called either, but it's another pretty piece. It has a tag on it, $22.95. We'll go to this giant one. Yeah. And this is Smoky Quartz. And you kind of see how parts of it have a kind of smoky gray color. With has a little brownish, light tannish or amberish tan in there too, in the sunlight. Oh, this actually looks real beautiful on camera, this huge crystal. Ew, I think I just cut myself. I'm pretty sure I just cut myself. Alright. Just put this one back down. Huh. Yeah, hey. Native wild man cuts himself on rock. Okay. This is quartz with iron oxide, which is rust. I had to get this one. It was calling out to me just because it was so cool and unique and beautiful. because I just love the way the quartz and the rust good, the iron oxide go together really good. Just makes for a real beautiful piece. Especially when the light shines through it. Sunlight makes all crystals more beautiful. Wondering about my bracelet. It's jadeite. And this one, I don't remember what this one's called, but it's a real beautiful crystal too. Light green in color. The guy I bought this from said that this is a museum quality piece. He told me what it was, but like I said, I forgot a lot of what they were. But it's light green. I like the color of how transparent the green is and stuff, so of course I got it, because it's green. No, I don't go buy every green crystal I see, because then my house would probably cave in with rocks. And this was like a $50 crystal originally, but I got lucky and the guy gave it to me for I think $20, because he liked me for some reason. Probably because I'm nice and try to treat everybody with respect. That goes a long way to for people to like you. It doesn't make them like you, but it helps to make people like you if you're friendly, respectful towards them. Then once you get to know them, you can joke around and be sarcastic. But don't be like mean sarcastic, just be like funny sarcastic is what I'm saying. Which I'm that way before I know them real well anyway, so you got to be yourself, right? Anyways, yeah. So this is one of my favorite pieces that I've bought. Oh, hey, look, there's another rock behind my hand. Peace and long life, my friends.